Hi, how are you? It's Trapson here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we got a new mace. So let's go check this mace out here. Got it from a chest. The Looming Gavel, 3 agi, 6 stamina, 19.8 damage per second. Pretty solid main hand mace. We also did a quest for Farron Ornell where we slayed some Murlocs and brought their heads to him. And now it looks like we're going to have to slay some Naga.
What can I do for you?
The Naga, eh? Redpath must have just received the same information as me. He'll not receive a promotion from my toil. Let me explain. My former mentor in the Stormwind City Guards sent a message to me that Alliance Kai Command is becoming concerned with the threat posed by the Naga. From what he's heard, there's a good chance for promotion, or at least reassignment, for anyone who proves valuable in this regard. There's just one small problem. I can't handle the Naga 007. Oh, sure, I could break up a drunken barroom brawl. oh, sure, I could break up a drunken barroom brawl, or haul off a belligerent beggar, but the Naga are too much for me. You've got to help me, 007.
Have a good one.
Alright, so we gotta go deal with the Naga over here. Alright. So let's go find these Naga. We got a little bit of time on there. As we get a little closer, we will use our Soothing Turtle Bisque. Let's have a little bite to eat. And then we'll fight these Naga. Look how what level these guys are, 32. Maybe we can get close and take a nice photo of one of them. If we can get a nice photo, that is. Look at this guy. Oh yeah. Perfect photo shoot right there. Alright, that's enough. Okay, so let's deal with this Naga. And I think I don't know if we have to collect anything. I think we just have to slay them. We have to slay 20 of them. And it looks like they're pretty rough, too. These sirens put Shadow Word Pain on you.
I can't do that yet.
So if I try to, banish away, Shadow Word Pain will most likely take me out of stealth, which is rough. I gotta watch out for that. I'm still curious though, if this main hand does more damage than the mace, just because it has instant poison on it. Makes me wonder. Because I don't think you can put instant poison on a mace. I think it's only swords and daggers that you can put poisons on. But I think it's worth having. The cool thing about mace spec, though, is the survivability is pretty good. Like, if you check the challenge tree, like, swords are getting a 5% chance to get an extra attack on the same target after dealing damage, which is pretty good. But with maces, you have a chance to stun the target for 3 seconds. So yeah, you're not getting, like, extra damage. You also get increased, hit. So you're gonna miss less to use maces as well. So it's a little bit different. I think it's more about, getting the stun procs and more about, like, survivability. So I think for hardcore, maybe mace spec is actually pretty good. But yeah, if you want to do more damage, 100% swords. But I'm down to give it a try. Especially if we can find another mace, that'd be awesome. We got some spiders over there. The cool thing is we actually have a new recipe called spider sausage, where all we need is two white spider meat, and it's actually comparable to the Kodo stew that we have. Okay, I'm gonna use a bandage here to get our health up. There we go. Good little kick there. Got another Naga coming. Hate that she put Shadowward Pain on me. Does a lot of damage over time. Most of the damage I took there was from Shadowward Pain. Okay, so there's the Elder Moss Creeper. I doubt this guy gives, maybe we should pull them both. Kind of interesting to see. Is they gonna attack me? This doesn't want anything to do with me. That's cool. Still interested to see if he drops spider meat. And we better hit him quick here, because he's got a dot on us. Also, Retail WoW updated a lot of the starting zones in Retail WoW. So it's like the old school classic WoW starting zones, like Elwyn Forest. A lot of the mobs got updated there, including Hogger. And Hogger doesn't look like he used to. He used to look like a brutish gnoll, you know, battle-hardened. Doesn't look like that anymore. He just has a different color, you know, shade of fur than the other gnolls. And he looks much younger. Not sure if I like it, but I'm an old school player, so I'm obviously gonna prefer, you know, the old school way. But yeah, I don't know. You guys should check it out. See what you think. Not a fan. Alright, so we got a couple more sirens to go. And then we'll just be dealing with boar hunters. Okay. Could be interesting. Might have to use a health pot here. We don't have our poisons up anymore. I'm wondering if I should even put them up, because we're going to be leaving here pretty soon. And then giving maces a try. Maybe we'll go and see Hogger. So I actually have to level them up, so it's going to take some time too, which sucks, because I only have one mace. I wonder if I could go to like a store. This is going to be rough. I think they didn't put Shadowward thing on me. We're going to heal up, going to kick. It's good that we're getting some use out of these health pots, though. There, we got a couple more to go. Let's keep going down the shoreline here. Try to go for the 31s, but there's a 31 right there. Be awesome if I had Shadow Step. Probably one of the funnest rogue abilities. Strangle Kelp, we should probably pick that up. We actually need that for one of the, yeah, for that elixir of agility, so we should get as much of this as we can. Nice, got a stack of two. Just pop sprint here. Not many shore hunters, I'll tell you that much. Kind of rare. Looks like they're mostly out in the water. While the sirens are all outside. The thing that sucks too is they're all level 30, which is... Some of them are 31. There's one right there. We'll hunt him down. Could finish them off right here. I only need 3 more.
I'm out of range.
Okay. One more to go. If I sneak by the siren. We can snap these guys. Try after this. I think they're humanoids, aren't they? They got 2 arms, just no legs. Yeah, we'll give it a try. Let's see. Yeah, they're humanoids. Is that what it is? It's only humanoids, right? Only works on humanoids. Okay. And I guess they are humanoids, you know, these guys, they used to be night elves, right? Until Zoth persuaded Ashara into corrupting them all. So a lot of like corrupted versions of night elves. You got the Naga, you have the Satyr. Guess you can say Illidan. Illidan's like a... I don't even know if Illidan is considered a Satyr, but... It's like his own version.
Can I help you?
With the Naga put down in South Shore, I'll be a shoo-in to be reassigned. I'll get to see Stormwind again. Get away from this light-forsaken port. Shouldn't be a problem getting my report seen. The new captain of the guard, Major Samuelson, was my mentor. While I was stationed in Stormwind, it should give him more than enough excuse to have me transferred back to the city. I'll need you to carry my report to him, though. Wouldn't want old Redpath to catch on.
Good day to you.
Alright. Looks like we gotta make a trip to Stormwind City. And we got an axe called the Fish Cutter. Pretty nice axe for your warrior. There's Farron's report. Get rid of the spider stuff, tangy clam meat. Fish oil. I think that's it. Alright, so we are going to be off. And the first stop is going to be good old Iron Forge. And we're going to learn one-handed maces. I think we have enough gold to do so. We got 9 gold. Going back to another major city again. But this time, we won't be there for too long. Most likely just going to learn what we gotta learn. And then maybe we'll even check the weapon vendor. I don't know if this will be even worth it, but if they have a one-handed mace that's pretty cheap, it might be worth just buying one. Just so we can level up our mace, our one-handed maces a little bit faster. Because it's going to take us a decent amount of time to level it up to, you know, 180 at least. Got to get it close to where our swords are at. And then we'll probably have to talk to a rogue trainer. And I'm not too sure, like, how I would do the spec, but I assume it's just dual wield specialization, and then instead of doing sword spec, you do mace spec, and that's pretty much the difference. That's my guess. And then there's fist weapon spec. I haven't seen any of those yet, though. That'd be kind of cool, though. See what that does. Increases your chance to get a critical strike with a fist weapon. Pretty basic. Maces are a little more fun. Like being able to... I think maces are really good against elites. Because getting a 3-second stun just for hitting somebody, that's awesome. It's also really good for PvP. But we won't be doing any of that on this server. But if it could happen, you never know. We did see a Horde player, you know? If we were in the Barrens and they were there, they could have dotted us up. I was honestly shocked when I seen a Horde player running around Stone Talon Mountains like that. I thought I was in for like the fight of my life. Because he didn't have his pet out, I don't think so. You don't want to fight a warlock. They get a fear off, which is pretty damn easy, because all they got to do is coil you into fear. It's like this classic warlock combo. And then just dot you up. And then your life's on a timer. And then once I use a health bot, you know it's only downhill from there. So... I don't know if it would be good to pick a fight with a warlock. But if we could kick the fear, if he's like not that great and we actually get to kick on the fear and can get him into like a 5-point kidney, we could probably finish him off. Yeah, back in Ironforge. I think this is one of the only cities that you can actually die in. If you like, you know, go to the wrong spot or jump in the wrong area. If you jump in this pool of lava, you're done. Alright, here we are. We are back. And we will be going to the military ward, so I think we went the wrong way there. That's okay. Good thing is we're close to Tinkertown. Gives us some time to, you know, get on the tram, I guess. Yeah, we've been making a lot of trips to towns lately. I think it's up here. I think it's in like one of these buildings. Actually, no, Ironforge. A little bit better than Darnassus. Alright, so here's the Weapon Master. Let's see what he's got. He's got fist fist weapons. We don't want that, but we do want one-handed maces. Only 10 silver. We will take it.
Good.
Now we can equip this bad boy. It's about damn time. And let's see if we can put a poison on it. I'll be shocked if you can put a poison on it. You can. What the heck? Woo-hoo-hoo. Pretty sure you can. I didn't let it go off because I didn't want to waste it, but it's allowing me to do it, so you can.
Welcome.
So that idea about, you know, not being able to put poisons is it's just a meme now.
See you soon.
What can I do
This guy's
for
got like
ya?
a mace for me. This is a really good two-handed axe if you're a low-level warrior. Tabar. I remember trying to purchase this when I was on my Orc Warrior back in the good old classic WoW days. It's only 3 years ago, but
See you soon.
it's a while ago for now, I guess.
You got my attention.
So yeah, there's no maces here, which sucks.
What's on your mind?
She sells a bunch of swords. The sword's actually pretty nice. The broadsword. It's much better than the sword I have. Just says no stats on it. 2 gold though for it. Not cheap. And then we got the Chris, which is actually a pretty good offhand. So for like 350 I could get pretty much a better weapon set with just swords, but it's not beating this mace. We need another mace, guys. Where are we going to buy another mace? Like, why do they have a mace on the table? And then they don't sell one. I don't know. Doesn't make sense to me. Only sells weapons, like swords. Swords. Do you sell maces? No, you sell guns. This guy sells two-handers.
Off with you.
What can I get?
Blade. Oh, that's a. Well, yeah, no crap.
I have the finest.
She only sells swords. She's a blade merchant. How about you? What are you? A weapon master? What about you? Maces and staves.
The finest wires in the land.
There we go. One-handed mace. We got hammer. Hammer's a nice one. And then we got flail, which is a main hand. We're gonna take mace. 50 silver for this bad boy, though. We're getting it, though. Oh, yeah, look at this combo, guys.
See you soon.
This is us. And we got the dagger we throw. This is awesome. We're gonna be bonking people on the head with this combo. Now we just have to change it up, and we're gonna have to change our spec. I think the first time you do it, it's free. So yeah, we're gonna be mace guys, and it's a huge damage upgrade. Like if you check these swords, like this sword does 12.9. This mace is 19.8. And this offhand sword does 8.2, but it gives us 2 stam, so we're missing out on that. And this gives us 9.6, so we're getting more stam overall, because this gives us 3 agi and 6 stam. So we're getting 4 extra stam, 3 agi, plus the damage upgrade. I've never gone mace spec as a rogue, ever. Like, we might go maces all the way. If we just keep getting awesome maces. I'm going to be keeping my eye on maces now, too. But yeah, I think we'll head down and we'll gotta turn this report in. I wonder if you can read it. Doesn't look like you can. Kind of wish they wrote a little letter, like, you know, it's a quick paragraph about Farinol complaining about where he is, and or just him lying, saying like, "Oh, I've done a bunch of great work here. Nails Brad. But I think it's time for me to come back. I guess that's why all of these other areas are failing, because none of the soldiers want to go to Duskwood or, you know, I always forget the name of this, Westfall. They don't want to fight. Hillsbrad's the same thing. Like all of Lordaeron, like they totally gave up on Lordaeron, which is up north here. Like Undercity used to actually be an Alliance stronghold. It was taken over by the undead. Now you got like the Scarlet Crusade up there, and they're like lunatics. But they got more cojones than the Alliance to the south, that's for sure. Alright, so here we are back in Stormwind. And then we have to head over to the keep, I believe. Right? Major Samuelson. Captain of the God. He's probably in the keep. Station in Stormwood. We'll head over to Old Town. Maybe he's in the keep up here. Try to find him. Check the Stormwind Keep first. I wonder if he would be stationed here. There's a barracks, like, around here, too. They don't really... Stormwind Keep, there we go. Is that him over there? Yep, okay. Looks like we are going the right way. Greetings, citizen. May the Stormwind City Guard be of assistance. What's this? Ah, so my attentive pupil has applied himself to the problem of the Naga in South Shore. Thank you for bringing this to me. I'll certainly take it into account when I review personnel assignments in the next month.
Safe travels.
And there we go. Looks like Samuelson might get his supposedly buddy Farron back into Stormwood. I think we'll take a seat right here. And next episode, we will be training our maces. And we have a long way to go, but it's going to be worth it, guys. Going to try to get this up to at least 180. So it's going to take some time, but we'll be heading out to Elwyn Forest. Maybe we'll go check out Hogger, and we'll just go out and smack some stuff. But that is the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.